the power, knocking things out, and it threw everything off. So, how is everybody this morning gonna try to um, jump on quickly, do just a little bit of noodling, and before work? I just realized what time it is, so it's going to be a quick noodle. Maybe not even any noodle, but no noodle. Um, but we'll see. Did I even click go live? Oh, I did. Shows you how my morning's going. But maybe I should just take a moment to do a couple of quick announcements. So I saw that. Actually, let me get it up here. Dead Love won Best Editor in the Phoenix Film Festival, Phoenix Short Film Festival. So let me get that link posted. So Love won Best Editor. Oh God, I can't see. And the Phoenix Short Film Festival. And did I just really copy paste the same thing I did? Still not sure when that guy's actually going to be available to actually screen or when people can actually go see it. But I'm thinking about talking with Zach and seeing if there's some way that maybe we can do a private screening. That would be kind of cool. So I may talk to him about seeing if we might be able to do that. So we'll see about that. That might be kind of cool. See if I can get him on board to see if he can come on and chat about the film. That might be kind of cool. So yeah, I can see I'm not going to get very far here, but I'm going to try to get back to regular streaming, and some of that's going to be I think I may have mentioned previously getting the Monday show going again at an earlier time, Monday evenings, maybe as early as 5 p.m. I haven't figured that out yet exactly on the timing, what the content's going to be exactly, because I've got the issue with actually playing. I can play my released content. I still run the issue with even my own music being muted because of Content ID. So I'm going to be running the risk of that. But if I change it up to where I've just got other artists coming on board and we're talking about things, and I can still do that, talking about news events, things like that. But I do want to kind of get that going again. So be on the lookout for news on that. And I would be it would be silly of me not to plug the fact that of course, I do have the re-release of Ambient Highways coming up on vinyl as well. So let me put a link out there for that. But real quickly, since I only have a limited amount of time, this is this song here is a track that was on my album Skylines that eventually will be re-released. It's probably not going to be released under Keith Richie. It's going to be released under a different entity in the future. As soon as I can get Ambient Highways out of the way, there's going to be another solo Keith Richie album released. Hopefully you can hear me well. I need to rework on my setup here, get closer to the mic, blah, blah, blah. But there's going to be some other works released under different entities. And then I have Binarywaste and VR that are being worked on as well. But I'm in the process of updating and reworking some of this material. And couple of weeks ago, I think I brought this up and started retweaking things, getting and replacing some old synths that were no longer available. And this was basically from the fallout of 12-tone systems and Roland getting rid of Cakewalk and then it being picked up by Band Labs and just a complete fiasco. But changing out some of the voices and synths that were used in this and doing a lot of repair work. So while I have a few minutes left, let me kind of see where this was sitting and see if there's anything I want to change real quick before I kind of have to shut down and do the day job. So let's give that a listen. It's still not close to the sound that I wanted. It was still a Wurlitzer style was in the original that I gotta tweak around with a few things, but it's not completely horrible. It's not where I want it to be. But I'd actually hoped to start a little bit earlier. But that's some of the things that I'm working on. Got to start getting that prepped. Um, I actually have on a wall here. You can't see it, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sheets of paper that basically I have laid out that as I'm going through some of my older material, as I listen to it, I go, okay, what entity does this fit under now, right? Is it Keith Richie? Is it this? Is it Binarywaste? Is it VR with Jeff? Is it this thing? you know, um, to properly market to the right audience. So I kind of can't wait to get to that point where I'm starting to get that material back out there under these different paths. That's kind of exciting, but as I get closer to those things, I'll obviously be able to talk more about them. But for now, I just got to get back into the habit and routine of of, of of getting the music going again. So hopefully, if we can get past a pandemic, and I can get past the fact of not having power and a lot of other things, things can start settling out, and I can move forward. So that's all I'm hoping for right now is a little bit of calm in this constant storm that keeps rearing its ugly head. But hey, that's life, right? So, but anyway, um, so like I said, I wish I would have been able to actually start earlier, but now I gotta jump. But wanted to jump on real quickly, talk about Dead Love. I'll talk to Zach, see if maybe we can arrange some kind of private screening. And if I can get that arranged, I'll let everyone know. Maybe send out an invite for that. Get that figured out. See if I can get him on board. We can come on. We can play the film. You guys can hear the score. We can talk about it. I think that would be kind of neat. And get the Monday show going again. So I'm thinking about getting the Monday show going every Monday, and then try to have some kind of maybe schedule on the early morning show, right? So simply because I'm up every morning, way early, so I don't expect a lot of attendance on that. But as my creative juices get flowing, right, at least you can see some aspect of that and watch it at your leisure. But it's time to go make fresh coffee and focus on the day job. So if you attended now, thanks for joining. If you're watching this later, thanks for watching this little weird tangent. But all right, talk to y'all later. Bye.